This chicken and potato recipe is going to be your new favorite thing to have. It is light, delicious, but also very filling. So let's begin. First, you want to add your clean chicken into a bowl. I'm using chicken thighs. Next, add your favorite spices. I'm using some paprika, pepper, garlic, onion powder, fresh rosemary, and thyme. I also have some seasoning cube and salt. Add it in there and rub it in really well. Cover and let it marinate in the fridge for at least 2 hours. If you can do this overnight, perfect. So 30 minutes before I bring the chicken out of the fridge, I'm going to prep the rest of the ingredients. I'm using Irish potatoes, so I'm going to peel it now and cut them into bite sizes. You can replace this with yam or sweet potatoes if you prefer. Okay, so cut them up and place in a bowl of water so it doesn't change color. Today's hug is for Kimberly Ann, watching from the United States. I'm glad you love the recipes. Please let me know where you're watching from so I can send you a hug in my next video. Next, cut up the peppers. I have some green bell pepper here, so cut them up into small sizes like this. I have some red bell pepper, carrots, and some onion as well. Set everything aside. Now in another pan, I'm going to heat up a little bit of oil and some butter. Now the chicken is out of the fridge. Place it into the pot and pan fry it for a few minutes on both sides. So now that is done, add the diced potatoes, some water and a bit of salt to season, and then cook until the potato is done. This will take around 10 to 15 minutes. So in another pan, I'll heat up some oil. Once it heats up, I'll saute the veggies. First thing is a diced onion, some garlic, ginger, which I grated, and some scotch bonnet pepper. I'm going to stir this around and let it fry for about 2 minutes before I add the rest of the veggies. So at this point, add the carrots, the veggies, and a bit of seasoning to taste, and then saute this for just 1 minute. You don't want to overdo this. You can also choose to skip this process and add the veggies directly into the pot of chicken and potatoes, and then continue with the rest of the process if you don't want to fry it. At this point, I check on the chicken and potatoes and it is done. I'm using soft chicken. It doesn't take long to cook. Once the potatoes are done, best believe the chicken is done as well. So now I'm going to pour in the sauteed veggies and give it a gentle stir. Meanwhile, add a bit of cornstarch and water into another bowl and then mix until everything is dissolved. Once it is well dissolved like this, pour it into the pot. This is going to help thicken our sauce a little bit. You don't want to add too much so it's not too thick. So add a little bit, stir, and then cover for it to simmer for about 2 minutes. Two minutes later, I go back to check on this and the aroma was nose blinding. Oh my god, so delicious. Serve and enjoy, and trust me, you'll keep making more. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next one. Bye.